It's spring break, bitches!
Now take your top off!
What? Where is the class?
Who said that?
It wasn't me.
Which
No,
one of
it
y'all
was
said that?
you. No, it wasn't. It
Who
was
was that?
not me.
You? It's not really spring break. It's May, but you know what? Is this even an appropriate thing to call it spring cleaning? It's spring, right, still? Yes, we are bringing back the spring cleaning because I need another excuse to do some stuff to my binders. And since the last year's one was such a hit, hopefully this one will hit too. I don't know. But anyways, we are just doing some fun K-pop photocard binder reorganization, cleaning up, rearranging, upgrading, not decorating because I already did that in my previous video if you want to watch it. But today I'm just filming like one part of it because I just feel like doing one part of it right now. It's gonna be a multi-step process until I'm done and I just want to upload the video. So in this part of the video, clearly you see a specific logo here, something I have been needing to do for a very long time. I mention it in every single storing video where I store Le Sserafim cards, but I'm finally gonna be upgrading my Le Sserafim binder. Yes, step one of spring cleaning, so let's get into it. I did recently go on my beloved Meow Cafe shop and did some shopping. Not a sponsored video, by the way, but I did buy these myself because I wanted to, and I love their stuff. And I also do have an affiliate link, which I'm sure you guys know of at this point. But if you don't, it's 8 ready 10 off. Gives me some commish so you can help support me and you guys can stock up. But anyways, I did get some more things from them and I decided, because this binder right here is originally from Meow Cafe that they sent me before, but I really like their Moonlight series and I saw that they had a black version of it and I was like, I feel like this is perfect for like Le Sserafim's aesthetic. So I bought it, and also my Zero Base 1 binder is the Moonlight series, so I thought it would like flow better. They don't, I think this is the biggest size that they offer. I think it's 1.5 inches. So I bought 2 of them. Let me open these first. Thankfully, these come with backboards because you guys will see in a second, but the backboards that I have right now are probably not the greatest options anymore because they've been through it. I've been stuffing this binder to the max. I think this one that they sent me before, oh my God, you guys can see that. I think this is a 2-inch binder, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these into 2 separate 1.5-inch binders. I think I'm either gonna do 1 album binder and then 1 non-album and Yunjin binder, possibly because I do get a lot more album cards than non-album cards, but I feel like I want to split it some way. If not, then I might just split it by like eras or something, I don't know. And then this extra binder, I do need an extra binder to store a lot of my extra like binder pages. They're just like loose in my room right now, so this still has a purpose. I finally get to reduce these two, well actually no, not reducing because these are 2 binders as well. Okay, I take that back. I am gonna set up some pages for Hot, which is their latest comeback. I didn't set up any new pages for it, so I might as well just do that now. So that's the plan for this part of the video. There's gonna be another part of the video where I did buy another new binder from Meow Cafe and I'm gonna upgrade a different binder, but that's not for today, unless I feel like it. I don't know, might be going crazy because it is spring break, bitches. So I guess the first step is to take this off. Bye. Ooh, look at this though. Yeah, I think the Moonlight series is probably my favorite for them. It's like a giant like macaron binder. As you guys know, I usually use the macaron ones for my A5 binders, so I like how it's like a bigger version. It like clicks like this, so it's super secure. And then the current state of my Le Sserafim binder. This has been through it, but it has done me a lot of justice. Let's take one last look. Yeah, this was very clearly needed. I hope these cards are fine, right? Like, they don't have a bend or anything. This binder backboard though, oh my goodness, look at that curve. Dang, I wish I was this curvy. This out, and hold on, oh wait, it's got a slight arch, just a little. And by the way, I do store my cards, my binders vertically like this, just the FYI, and it still kind of did that, so don't hate me, you guys. You guys, I swear I take care of my collection really well. Like, I swear. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, these are all just still... Oh, I already put my Yunjin collection in here. Wait. Wait, when did I do that? So I guess this binder is already out. Goodbye. When the hell did I do this? I guess I must have done this on my free... I don't think I filmed this. Okay, so that part's already taken care of. What am I doing? Okay, so let's take all of this out. Might as well just leave this backboard in here too because I'm gonna put stuff in here again. But now we're officially moved out and now it's time to move in. Aw, yeah. Okay, so I guess we can start off by... How should I do this? How should I film this? Should I put the pages in like one by one or something? Maybe like by era. So let me gather... Oh, it's literally just this. My Fearless cards. I guess if you are new to this channel or if you just want to see my Le Sserafim collection, this is your chance, kind of. I do have a photocard collection video already out, so you can watch that too. Okay, then we have Anti-Fragile. Gosh, this is where it all started, actually. I remember making TikToks of my OT5 collection too. I need to start making more like, maybe like photocard organization TikToks. I don't really do it that often because I mainly save it for like my main channel videos. TikTok deserves some of that love too, right? Okay, Unforgiven. Ta-da. Ow. Wait, as you can see, the pile gets thicker and thicker as more cards are introduced. Oh, and then we have this. I still haven't figured out what to do with this last row, honestly. It still remains empty. And then Crazy. All right, and then we finally introduce Hot. Well, let me see. Oh, I didn't even put the backboards in. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Let me put the back one first. And then let's see how filled this binder is. Okay, we still have a lot of room. Gonna put the front cover as well. This is our progress with just the Korean album cards, so maybe I guess I need to put the rest of them in the other binder. There's still a big stack of cards in front of me though, but I did mention at one point that I wanted to downsize some of my Le Sserafim cards, so maybe now's the chance to do that too. I am gonna go ahead and set up for Hot era. I do have a template here courtesy of zuhaverse_ on Twitter. This made me realize, damn, look at all these cards from Hot era, and I only have like one of each cards basically. I still haven't even bought the Weavers albums yet. I'm a little late on that, but yeah. And then I also might want to implement my rule again of just collecting one of each card for the compact version, because this time around they do have 3 per member again. It's 1 of 3, and then compact cards are usually just the most expensive for Le Sserafim, so I don't really... Like, collecting the normal album cards nowadays is still pretty difficult. So, let's see how many extra pages I need. I think that's it. Yay! Okay, I am also gonna do my due diligence and actually put in some fillers. I'm not gonna like write it down for each member because it's just like self-explanatory. I think do I even have... Oh wait, I do. Who remembers these, right? back to the good old days on this channel where I actually, you know, was on top of my collection shit. But I think this time around I am just going to like put down each filler like so. This is just an example. And then just write down like 1 sticky note of what version the row is. So this one, for example, is... It doesn't say the name of the version, so I'm just gonna write volume 1 like that. This is the lazy man method. And then, you know, if I get the middle member, I think that's what, a Yunjin. If I end up putting a Yunjin card, then I'll just like move the filler one to like the next missing member until they're all filled up. Easy, simple, so revolutionary. Who could ever imagine? Oh my god, wait, I need to be careful. Oh my god, it's smearing. Oh no, we can't. Even though I'm gonna sleeve the cards anyway, like, we still don't want any pen smears in here. Okay, maybe I'll write all the fillers first so that the pen has time, the ink has time to dry. Okay, everything is set up. I just did one filler for 10 cases. Obviously, I already have all of them. It comes in a full set, so that's gonna be taken care of. The rest of them, it's this many cards. Holy shit, that's a lot. Let's hope I am able to finish these collections at one point. I mean, it's coming close. I feel like it's not terrible progress as long as they don't make another comeback soon. Yay! We officially rehomed Le Sserafim. I'm not sure if I can even like necessarily decorate this because I don't think stickers can really stick well on this material. Maybe I can try putting like a Le Sserafim sticker on here. But I don't have a Le Sserafim sticker with me right now, so that's gonna be a later problem. Now, as for the rest of my Le Sserafim photocard collection, I'm just gonna have to pray. You guys send a prayer that the rest of these cards will fit in here. There's a chance, but there's also a chance that it might be overfilled. In that case, I might need to just use my other binder or just downsize or pray once again. I think I kind of want to put my Yunjin collection in the front first. So it's at the bottom of this pile of cards right in front of me. So I'll do it. So I'll do that at the end. We have all of these other cards because there was a point where I wanted to collect like all the trading cards and stuff like that. So I have all of these ones from their Fearless Japan debut. And then this is Unforgiven Japan. I think there's a mix of like some album cards and then trading cards. Oh shoot, there's more actually. There's these ones. Seasons Greetings. We have like photo books because again, like these all had OT5 sets. So I would buy all of this. Let's see. And then we get into a lot of merch things. So this is Unforgiven merch and Fear Nada merch. Like, honestly, it's just so what's the word? Unsustainable? Is that the right word? To, like, buy all of these, like, merch things. Especially if I stan, like, so many different groups. And I'm serious about a lot of different collections. It's crazy. It can get a bit too cray-cray. So I'm glad I put a stop to this before I made myself go even crazier because Le Sserafim has a lot of stuff. Even though they're hot merch, I was tempted at one point to buy some of their hot merch because it's so cute. I didn't, and I feel like I'm doing fine right now. I go through some phases sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, I need this right now. And then I don't end up getting it in the moment, and then I'm like, okay, you know, it's fine. Here I am. I'll live. Okay, so it does look like there's gonna be enough room for the rest of my cards, which is just my Yunjin collection. And this collection honestly isn't gonna grow that much because, like I said, I don't buy too many like Yunjin things, like non-album things, or just Le Sserafim non-album things in general. So this is a pretty good like stopping point. This is encouragement, you know, to chill. But I'll do like a quick little flip through in case you don't really see this binder again. I'm still waiting on some Unforgiven fixed slot stuff, I know. Situation's a little complicated, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, wait, actually, this was like my little promise to myself that I'm gonna collect a little more non-album things. Haven't really started that yet, but you know, maybe one day. We can hope. We can only hope. And then a bunch of these. And then more, and then even more. Okay, will this successfully close? Ooh. Oh my god, wait, actually. Squeeze! Yes. It does perfectly fit. Amazing. So that means my Le Sserafim makeovers, or not makeover, I guess is more of like an upgrade. My Le Sserafim upgrade is upgraded. I do definitely need to put some sort of decoration though, so, especially on the side spine so I can differentiate between them. But okay, we finally did this. Yeah, there's still some extra room to grow. You know, I feel like I could fit like 2 or 3 more eras in there. Yes. Okay, I am just gonna do this now because I still feel like filming. I know, and I already have this out. So in the spirit of upgrading, I do also have another binder I severely need to upgrade, which is my Rise binder, Rise slash Sangchan NCT, because as you can see, this is spilling out as well. It's got that same curvature. So let me just take that out. I think for this, I'm just gonna take out all of my Sangchan cards and put it in its own binder because I obviously have way more Sangchan than the rest of Rise. So it's just one minor thing, honestly. But yeah, now this collection has a little more space to breathe. I'm also going to take this time to put away these cards that I got from the family version of SM Town. I only have 3. Well, I had Sangchan here, but I don't have Sohee's because I gave him away to my friend because she wanted it. Oh, and also I gave Shotaro away because I have a different friend who wanted Shotaro. So that's why. But with these remaining cards, I think I have like an extra... Where would I even put this, honestly? I guess here, because it's like an album card, but it's just like not Rise specific. So let me just go ahead and do that. Should have remembered. I mean, I know this Rise collection hasn't really been growing a lot recently because there's been a lot of shit going down, and honestly, I just personally want the best for everyone, if you know what I mean. You know, like clearly Rise is still moving forward through all these difficulties, and you know there's a lot of debates sparking and all that, but at the end of the day it does seem like they are still continuing to work hard to give the fans their best and their potential and their dreams coming true and all that. So I do genuinely still really like Rise, and I really do support them. I know I haven't really been like purchasing anything Rise related at all and showing that, but I'm just showing support on both sides. So of course I very much do support Rise and the Boyz and their endeavors and such, and also my heart goes out to Seunghan. I know they're still, you know, cooking something up for him. He's like actively posting under SM and all that, and I'm still very much trying to, this is like kind of like my main goal for Rise right now, which is completing this collection. The Get a Guitar one, it's such a small collection, but y'all, I'm kind of struggling. So yeah, that's like my main priority right now, honestly, when it comes to Rise collections. And then as for my Sangchan collections, it's just gonna be very like sparse and sporadic. Clearly, again, I don't really get that many Sangchan related things in general anymore, but you know, we still visit this binder from time to time. You know, we're visiting it now because I'm finally giving, I feel like look at this, I literally have as many just Sangchan cards as I do for the rest of Rise. So I mean, partially to the fact that some of these are NCT cards, but this needed an upgrade. I did get this binder again from, the previous one was from Meow Cafe, so this is the same one. I just got it in blue instead of green. And oh, let me put this too. Bam. Wow. Yeah, see, that has just a few inches, not even inches, like millimeters. And then I also have his family card. I guess this is like SM Town, like SMCU, except for this is a different era of his. I don't really have space here either, so I guess I'll just put it in here as well. Oh wait, this is not double-sided. It's just one card. I'm not really planning on collecting Rise's SM Town cards. It's only marked. It's all I can handle. Yeah, so that's my Sangchan collection. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to smile.
Welcome to a different day and a different part of this video. I originally thought this part was going to be like its own video, but then I realized like I don't really have that many other things to do in terms of spring cleaning and stuff, so might as well just do it now. Today I'm gonna upgrade a lot of my, or pretty much all of these collect books into A5 binders and stuff like that. If you guys remember, I went through a phase of like collecting collect books and having a bunch of tiny little casual collections and stuff like that. That was my crazy era, okay? Let's just call it that. My insane, probably financially bad, but still glad that it happened in the moment decisions era. So yes, these are all gonna be like miscellaneous collections, like not super serious or serious at all really. It's just still in the casual category, but I want to put it in like more organized spaces. Not really trying to go through all these collect books again, even though they're cute and fun. I'm just trying to like make it into like bigger compartments, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Just some of the collect book collections that I want to like add to this miscellaneous binder, because I feel like even though it's still not like a part of my like actual collection, like actively collecting, I mean, Lord knows how many freaking photo cards I have in this room right now, like from all different artists and stuff like that. But these are just a select artists that I'm going to include, and because I feel like I might get some future things, so I need some space for it, for like storing photo card videos and whatever. And yeah, so that's what's gonna be. I also have here, these are technically my TXT A5 binders, and I totally forgot that I said I wanted to expand this into a bigger binder. Unfortunately, I don't have another bigger binder right now, or I don't have like an extra one, so I might need to get another binder just for my TXT collection. I thought I was gonna like just put this in another already existing binder, but I don't have the space. So, but I have it out here just in case I need more A5 binders. This is also confusing, but I'm basically repurposing in a sense. So this will be used later. And I also decided to invest in some brand new binder pages. For the longest time, I've always used the like Amifa pages from Japan. I bought it off like Mercari Japan. And then there was a moment where like I bought those and then they were terrible for some reason. Like, I don't know if it was like a weird batch or something. So I always struggled with like A5 binder pages because it's just bleh. So I just thought I would start fresh and get something new. Once again, this is from Meow Cafe Shop. Again, not sponsored. I know I'm using like all their supplies, but this is just like out of my genuine like interest and like for their supplies. I have a lot of friends actually who use these A5 pages and they said they like them, as well as like everyone on the internet. I've personally never tried them because I never thought I would need to get more A5 pages, but I thought if I'm starting fresh like this, I might get some fresh new pages and not go through all that Amifa bullshit that I always deal with on my channel. If you know, then you know. I'm excited to use these. I bought like so many of them. So this is like a pack of 40 of them. Oh, maybe I should like set everything else up first. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay, so first I'm gonna deal with my The Boyz collection because I like feel like it's like a periodic thing. You know, I casually stand The Boyz and I've bought a lot of their stuff. I bought some photo cards. I even went to their concert one time. But it's not obviously like a serious, like I keep up with like every single thing collection. You know, I have so many different photo cards, and so instead of putting it in like 20 million different collect books, might as well put it in like a little A5 binder right here. I might not even put all of these cards in here because some of these are like the concept cards I decided to put in, so I might take those out, and I might like downsize on a couple of extra cards that I don't personally need in my collection. Like, I have so many, so it'll probably fill up this binder really quick. But The Boyz, yes. I also need to take the time to like take out every single one of these photo cards from these collect books. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but luckily for y'all, this is what time lapses are for. Okay, I finally took everything out. This really shows some perspective of like how many The Boyz cards I have. These are just all of the concept ones, mainly from like platform albums. So I don't think I'm gonna include this in the final product, But all of these though, dang. So I think I'm gonna put like my bias line first, which is these three, and then see how far that goes. And then if everything else fits, I mean, I feel like it should fit. Then I will go ahead and include them in the binder too, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I feel like it should, especially because again, this collection isn't like a constantly growing collection. This is the binder I'm going to use. This actually, I remember this used to be my ZB1 A5 binder. Wow, have times have changed. Wow, have times changed. Oh my god, time has changed. However you want to say it. I totally also forgot that I had this TED card in here. This was like a dupe of the CGV, right? Their first ever ZB1 photo card, or Boyz Planet, whatever. So that's cute. I guess I can put like a concept card in here, you know, might as well. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one of Changyun. Oh my god, wait, it fits perfectly. It matches the whole blue aesthetic. Oh my god, this throwback deco too. Might as well keep it, right? Like, why take that down? Who knows how many pages I'll need. I'll also go ahead and like I think these are double-sided. Yeah, they're double-sided. So I'll put photo cards on each side so I don't use as many pages. And then we'll see. So we'll start off with, we'll put 2 packs in here. I feel like 20 pages is a lot, right? Right. I feel like theoretically I should replace the photo card sleeves on these because especially since they've been in collect books, they do get wrinkled over time, but I don't have time for that. And I don't even think I have enough sleeves to do that. So we're just going to put them in the way they are. And then if I actually have the time to do that one day, then I'll do that one day. They're still fine though. Like the photo cards are still in great condition. I'm praying, I'm assuming. Yeah, and then these are slim pages. So technically there's like a size bigger that can fit as a double sleeve, but once again, I don't have enough pages for that. So this also gives me the chance to like kind of put this in like era order question mark, since in collect books I don't really get to. Be awake. Is that it? Oh wait, there's this throw right card. You know what? It's not an album card. It's fine. And then should I just do it by vibes? You know what? We're doing it by vibes. It's fine. So we'll put like the looks together. This isn't, again, like a serious collection. So this is my time to just put these things the way I want to put them. I'm going to try and like match the aesthetics. I feel like these all go well together. And then this is more of like summer. Okay, I really like these pages actually. Not, oh wait, why did I put that there? Not being biased or anything, but these are really nice. I always see people on like TikTok and stuff using these pages, and they are nice. I always like Meow Cafe stuff. Nice and thick. That's it, and then we're gonna put our Sunwoo cards. Again, just gonna do it by vibes. Let's see, like a darker concept first. Be aware first. Oh, I also have Thrill Ride. Okay. I think this is Be Aware. So we'll do like a blue page. These ones from Thrill Ride. These ones from Maverick. Okay, and then another summer page. This is like fantasy, Christmas in August, I think. Oh wait, I have this one too. I'll put it here. But the rest of these are just like kind of fun cards, so let's see. Like a lot of these, he's obviously holding stuff, so that's why I copied the card. The This is when I got his Meta Heal stuff. Okay, and then I don't even have that many Juyeon cards, so this shouldn't be too much. Okay, yeah, we definitely have a lot more pages left, so I'll go ahead and add the rest of the members. Honestly, I'll just separate them by like members instead of trying to put everything in like chronological order or something like that. Just that way, if I ever like put these cards away or put more of the Boyz cards away, then they'll just go with their respective members. But again, I'm just gonna do it by vibes, nothing in particular order. Wait, does this mean I have no Eric cards? How is that even possible? I just realized I would think I have every member except Eric. Have I really never pulled an Eric card? You guys, there's no way. What? Do I have one of his concept cards at least? I feel bad for just excluding only him. Well, I'm not the one excluding him. Fate never gave me one of his cards. How do I not have a single Eric pull? That's actually crazy. What? Obviously that is not intentional. I never like trade the Boyz cards or anything like that. Everything is literally by fates. It's just my pulls. So that is crazy. Maybe one day I will get an Eric card. Hopefully, because I feel bad. Oh my god. I was like, I feel like I'm missing someone. This can't be everyone. So, and wow, look at that. We have all these pages to spare. So everything did end up fitting. Okay, so that's the Boyz binder. It went from like 5 different collect books to 1 singular binder. Yay. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, I think that everything else then can fit into this A5 binder that I had. I think this was like an extra like Stray Kids A5 binder. That's why there's this in it. Now I think this can just fit the rest of the collections that I wanted to add in here. So this is gonna be like an actual miscellaneous binder with like a bunch of different artists and just random things that I collect. For example, as you guys remember, I bought like Jay Chang albums, I bought Eve albums, so all of this is gonna go in here. I do have these Itzy cards as well, previous Itzy collection that I wanted to keep, so I will also include this in here as well. And then I have some like miscellaneous cards everywhere, like P1 Harmony, I have these Boy Next Door ones, and then Shiny. So we can go ahead and start putting these in. I don't know how I should really organize this. Maybe, you know what, these Itzy cards first. These are the cards that I got from Born to Be. I just wanted to keep this particular set. Unfortunately, I don't have a Leah one to get this because she wasn't in this era. If she had this card, I definitely would be owning it. So yeah, and these are the only cards I wanted to keep for my Itzy collection. Because I remember oh my god, I forgot about this. Because I specifically bought this, like 4 albums for this specific set. And then this card is a little too precious for me. This is from their debut era. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there as well. And then we'll go ahead and put our Eve cards in actually. Yeah, if Eve makes a comeback, I definitely will be tuning into it. And me just like buying her stuff is very casual, like all of these collections in here. So if I don't end up getting it, then I don't end up getting it. You know, it's not like a liability or commitment. And then these are the cards from Jay Chang. And then I think I'll go ahead and start putting away my P1 Harmony stuff. I'm not going to keep everything. I'm just going to take out like a few select cards that I want to keep because P1 Harmony was never really like a super serious collection either. So I'm going to like just keep a select few of my favorites. Let's see how much this fills up. And who knows, maybe one day I will also get rid of these cards in this binder because not like a huge liability thing. If I ever want to downsize again, then that's the vibe. Some of these decisions I'm making on the spot. Okay. And then we have these Boy Next Door photo cards. I think I got this from, I think one of these cards was a gift. I think it was this Chaehyun card. And these I got from when I bought the How, the member version, the computer version album. And then some of my shiny collection cards. This one, and then this one. I like this one. This is the cover for a reason. I feel like sometimes it looks bad because like I don't have like cards of certain members and stuff like that. It's not intentional, of course. I hope no one takes it that way. It's never intentional. A lot of these are just by fate of what I pulled and what I want to keep. So no tea, no shade, no drama whatsoever. Okay, please don't assume shit. My channel has never been about that. I feel like I just need to clarify it every single time though, because people like to talk. That should be it then. Wow, I didn't even end up using like, I literally bought like 80 pages because I thought I would need so many, but didn't even use 2 packs. So this is the very small miscellaneous binder I was talking about. Another group that's going to go in here is Close Your Eyes because I did buy one of their albums in my previous haul video. So they will probably go in here as well. It's a very thin binder actually. Oh, I actually need a card for here too. Maybe, hold on. I can use this. This key card could be the cover once again. Patamin. And we take out another page. And this goes here. Wow. Perfect. This binder is so empty. Okay, now is the day. We finally do this. Yeah, like, I don't know why it took me so long to film this part of the video. I basically finished every other part of the video except for this part. Sorry, y'all. Been a little busy, but I'm finally doing it now. So this is the part where I'm gonna transfer my TXT binders into this one, and then we'll be done with the spring cleaning for now. You may be wondering why my Enhypen binder is here. I actually remembered that this binder was just like extra storage for my like Enhypen and 17 photo cards that I downsized on in my downsizing video. And I literally was about to go out and like buy a whole new binder for TXT, but like literally where the hell am I gonna fit another binder? So I finally just emptied this binder out. I have it in like one of my Pokemon binders for extra storage, and yeah, now I have this binder, and I still have the Enhypen collage in here because I also remembered that my Enhypen collection, my J collection, is in my Stray Kids binder because I wanted to like compress it down for space sake, but it's kind of overflowing, and maybe, just maybe, both Enhypen and TXT will fit in here, so we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and put TXT in here first, just to, you know, test it out. Finally gonna get that upgrade. Say goodbye to this. I mean, I'm not gonna like throw away this binder or anything, but like this has been with me for quite some time. This was literally when I restarted my Subin TXT collection, or just my TXT collection in general, because yeah, it started off in here. It's been through quite some things, and now it's gonna finally grow up. They grow up so fast. Wow, this really shows just perspective. Like 2 A5 binders versus 5 stacks of photo cards. Plus, I do have just the stack of like group cards and unit stuff. I still have some group stuff in here that I'm gonna take out for later. That's gonna be its own page. And then of course we have these obnoxiously large size. Oh, I don't know what that's doing there. These obnoxiously sized photo cards that don't fit in the standard pockets. So I don't know. I guess I do have so many of these that I low-key could just like put them back in an A5 binder. So maybe that's what the A5 binder will be for like big TXT photo cards because they have so many of them. And then the regular ones will just go in here. I'm too lazy to like use like different size pockets for my big binders. So now that we have all the cards here, let's go ahead and put them away. All right, I am using these pages because they were already in here, so might as well. I'm not gonna talk really a lot throughout the entire storing process this time. I'm sorry because I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my voice right now. My throat just feels like super like closed up. So I'm like choking. I swear I'm not sick or anything. And maybe because I was at a concert yesterday. I was at SM Town, LA for like, I was out for like 6 hours or some shit like that. So actually it was a 9-hour day because my day started at 3:30. But I don't know. I didn't even like scream that much or anything. But I can't even talk. Otherwise I will literally lose my voice probably. So let's just enjoy a bit of ASMR. This is just gonna go in like era order, you know? And low-key, I might like put the non-album cards all together here as well, since my Subin collection nowadays, it's just like bleh, you know? Might just be easier this way. I'm not gonna double-side it, I'm just gonna single-side it for now. Alright, Subin's finally done. Just this many pages. That means the rest of the members should not take that many pages. And I feel like we can put Enhypen in here as well. Enhypen will be back home. And then also, as you can tell, I just did it by members. I know I had like some weird system before where like Yeonjun was by himself because he's my second bias, and then I like mixed everything else up, but not this time. Just to make things easier, just gonna give everyone their own page. Okay, I'd say that this gives more than enough space to put another collection in here. First of all, here is all of TXT. Wow, they made it to the big leagues. Then, I think it's better if a different collection comes back home, because as you can see, this, oh my goodness, it cannot suffice. Let me just take this out and put this divider. And I'm aware these are like different pages. These are the Ultra Pro, but you know what? It's fine. Once again, when I get the chance to, I will then switch from Ultra Pro to Herka. Or maybe I should have just done TXT and Ultra Pro too, to save myself the time. I don't know. But I do like the Herka pages better anyway. I should just upgrade everything. Why isn't this going in? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's why. Ta-da! Oh, wow, this has enough space as well. So, welcome back, Enhypen. Even though I honestly might just make another new collage for this, since this is also an outdated collage. So, and you know what? Again, might as well just put my big photo cards in here. I guess I mean, this one says TXT on it, so the legend of this A5 binder will live on. It will honor TXT still. So, time to put everything back in. Damn it, I literally had these taped in here just so they don't move, and I literally ripped it out, and now it's going back in here anyway. Well, that's awkward. Honestly, I'm just gonna put these in like eras together, so not by member. Just so it's easier. And I'm using these binder pages still because these actually fit these big sizes, not the Meow Cafe ones, because I got slim pages for those, so it's not gonna fit. Then finishing touch. Boom. Okay, so if I ever need to put a big photo card in here for TXT, that's what this will be for. And with that, I think that actually does wrap up everything for this spring cleaning. Yay. Finally, I got to do a lot of photo card reorganization because my collection, I guess, just always needs it. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. Hopefully it's like therapeutic in some way or satisfying. You guys can do it with me, a little activity or whatever. I don't know, whatever you want to do with this video, as long as it's safe. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hopefully my voice comes back.